If you're trying to grow by being perfect, you are doing it wrong. People don't follow perfection, they follow what is real. David's power wasn't in performance, it was in honesty. This is why your real story builds more trust than your highlight reel. The power of authenticity. How to build trust through realness. No, David was real with God. He was real in his psalms. Honesty in your content makes people connect with you. Have you ever felt pressure to be more than you are online? More polished, more exciting, more perfect. In a digital world filled with filters, created feeds, and staged moments, it's tempting to believe that success comes from presenting an idealized version of yourself. That to grow, you have to be flawless. But here is the truth. People don't connect with perfection, they connect with authenticity. David's authenticity, a real leader who was real, a leader who was real. Think about David. He wasn't perfect, far from it. He made mistakes, he had doubts, and even faced rejection. But what set him apart was his willingness to be real with God, with his people, and even with himself. When he was afraid, he cried out to God. When he was joyful, he danced without shame. When he messed up, he owned his failures and sought forgiveness. And because of that, people trusted him. They followed him, not because he was without flaws, but because he was genuine. The same applies to you as a content creator. People don't need you to be perfect. They need you to be real. You always fear of being judged. You're always afraid of being judged. One of the biggest fears creators face is, what will people think if I show the real me? We don't embrace our uniqueness. Look, the right audience will connect with you, your quirks, your struggles, and your journey. Share your experiences honestly. Let people see the process, not just the finished product. Your imperfections aren't a weakness. They make you relatable. Don't try to fit in. It's easy to fall into the trap of copying what's trending, thinking what's the only way to grow, thinking that's the only way to grow. But when you try to be like everyone else, you lose what makes you different. Be original. David didn't wear Saul's armor when he faced Goliath. He didn't fit him. Instead, he used what worked for him, a sling and stones. You need to find your voice. Share your perspective. Your originality is your superpower. You're feeling like you have to be on top all the time. The pressure to always be energetic, happy, or inspiring can be exhausting, but no one is always at their best. Trust me. Let your humanity show through your work. If you're having a tough day, it's okay to say so. If you are learning something new, share the journey. If something doesn't go as planned, be honest about it. People don't just want content from you, they want connection. And connection comes from being human. Trust is built through realness. Authenticity isn't just a strategy, it's a foundation of lasting impact. People can spot a fake content creator, but when you show up as true yourself, they will trust you, respect you, and stay with you for the long haul. So stop trying to be what you think people want. Be you. That's where the real influence begins. So as a content creator, do not wear other person's armor. Be yourself. Be your real self in your creation. Until I come your way again, why not grab your phone, grab your camera, and go out there and create something that represents you in your creation.